Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, Peter. He says, stop making these videos, they suck ass, we never want to watch another one again. Well, thank you for the $10. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a group, man, been around for years and years. They had, a very, very prominent release in their early onset, and then they kind of just teetered along, man, and they would drop albums, and they had a core fan base and things like that, but it got to the point where they were just kind of out of mind, out of sight for a lot of other individuals. And of course, we were talking about live, the album in question. We're talking about Local 717 or 717 or whatever the hell you want to call it. But we'd actually, we had jumped on the live bandwagon early on, and their Throwing Copper, album and stuff that they dropped. And, that's a solid album across the board for the type of music it is, man. Not going to be for everyone, but solid tunes, man. And then, they had some other drops and such that, really couldn't live up to the hype or expectation that was, pre-thrown out by their, little first major release and things like that. And I don't think they ever really fully recovered from that as far as in the mainstream view. Like we said, they got their core fans and things like that, ourselves included, not huge super fans or anything, and, definitely some very, missed opportunities in our opinion, which, who cares what we think, on some of their other releases, but that is what it is. However, going into the Local 717, man, this is straight up good old-fashioned rock, man. You're not gonna hear too many graduated bands that are in their latter years that are still producing things that are on the quality that these dudes are doing, and there is a noticeable progression with the arrangements and the music that these dudes present and give to you. It's not just your run-of-the-mill first band making a couple songs together. There is some synergy in the music in this album, and it's not going to be for everyone, man. If you're not a rock and roll fan or anything like that, it's not going to be up your alley. But for anyone else, man, that, might have used to listen to live back in the day and or, still might have some little sentimental attachments to their youth and such and, hearing them, this Local 717 album, man, it really, really is a nice change of pace, man, from what you're currently hearing on airwaves or anything like that, which what do you hear on airwaves? We have no idea, as we hate the radio and don't listen to it. But, that's our view, so it's what it is. Anyhow, live Local 717, what do we think of you? Well, we think that you get a good old check for check it out, or don't. Do what you do. We do what we do. Anyhow, have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.